Hello friends, how are you? This is Dr. Srinagi, Ayurveda and Medicine Doctor and also Isha Hatha Yoga teacher. So today in this video we are going to talk about the immunity and digestion. In Ayurveda a lot of importance has been given to digestion, that your digestive fire, that is also known as Jataragni. As you know, in Ayurveda there are 13 types of fires that has been mentioned in Ayurveda, and they all of these fires are present inside our body, and Jataragni is the main digestive fire or the main fire. If your digestive fire is on, that means you are alive. And if your digestion is at the very peak, what are the signs and symptoms? You will have radiant skin, you have very glowing skin, you will have very good energy levels, your eyes are very bright, and your immunity will be at peak. So in a way, this good digestive fire gives you a lot of freedom to do whatever you like, because if you have strong body, strong mind, then you can do various things in the world, for your family, for your friends, for your relationships, and at your work. So it is very, very important that we pay attention to take care of our digestive fire, so that you can give your 100% in whatever you want to achieve in your life. So what are the tips and tricks with which you can make your digestive fire better? These are very small things which people ignore. These are very general day-to-day life things. Like whenever you are eating food, never eat food standing, because I know these days buffet fashion is there, everybody is going and just taking plates in hands and start eating standing. Or it's a very much fashion in America, especially you are taking cup of coffee and you are walking and you are drinking, you are eating burger, you are walking, drinking. So in Ayurveda there is a total no for this process, because in this way if you are eating like this, you are making your digestive fire weak. So in Ayurveda it's been recommended, whenever you have to have food, settle down. Settle down in your mind, settle down in your body. Like best to sit in cross-legged posture, because it is very beneficial to digest, for the digestion of the food. At least cross-legged postures you sit. On the ground is best to sit, but if you are on the road or somewhere, if you are sitting in chair, try to sit cross-legged posture if possible. And while eating food, focus only on food. Eat food in such a way that it is going to nourish you. While eating food, don't focus on bad emotions, don't indulge yourself in any kind of arguments, don't talk while eating food, because it will disturb the vata dosha. When you eat and talk, it disturbs your vata dosha, and ultimately it will disturb your digestive fire. So it is very, very important that when you are having food, try to have food in peace, in a silence, so that so that this food will work well for us. Because when we are eating food, we are not only nourishing our body, according to Ayurveda, we are also nourishing our mind. I was also not aware of these facts, of course, when I was young, when I was studying, and that time I was also not aware of so much Ayurveda, and I was also doing many mistakes, and for that I paid the price also. So I want, like, no further people should commit the same mistakes that I did. That's why I thought like I should share these things, so that people don't land into those problems which I land into. So it is very, very important that you sit properly, you eat proper. Whenever you are having food, try to have your food freshly cooked, and try to consume it between 3 hours of cooking. At the same time, try to have more fruits in your diet. Also, if you are having food, try to get food from farmers, or the food which is organic in origin, because this chemical and pesticide food is not good for health at all. Eat meals at the if you are having meals, try to have meals on fixed timings, like whatever timings you fix during the day, so that our body just come as a natural clock. It is not like today you are eating at 7, tomorrow at 2, 3, not like this. Try to have meals on a proper timings, and try to have good fruits in your diet, and salads. They are very, very good for health, because 50% raw and 50% cooked will give you much better health. In addition to that, use various kind of spices in cooking, like coriander, cumin, um, turmeric and black pepper if possible, but take half spoon is much more than enough. Try to have food according to your body type. If you are watching me for the first time, if you have no idea what is this body type, so there is a link below how to know your dosha, because in Ayurveda this body type is knowing your dosha composition. So what is your body type, you figure out. You please answer to these questions what I have mentioned in this video, and I will let you know what is your body type in a gross way. Also, some people don't drink water at all. I request people to drink enough water so that you don't land into dehydration. But whenever you are thirsty, you drink enough water, and don't sip water after every 15 minutes, because if you are sipping water, it will weaken your digestive fire. So whenever you are thirsty, drink 2-3 glasses of water, enough water during the day. It will help to make your digestion better. In addition to that, go for a walk, try to roam around in a nature for some time. Do yoga, it is very, very important for mental health and physical health. Do meditation, it is very important for our mental structures and mental health. And pranayam, that is breathing practices, it's very, very beneficial. But these pranayam should be done empty stomach, yoga empty stomach, and meditations also better in empty stomach. If you have no idea about any kind of yoga, you are new to it, so you please write down to us. We will send you the link, like for Upa Yoga, how you can do Isha Kriya. These are the Isha practices, and very beneficial for mental health and physical health and your nervous system. It is very, very good. So you can make use of all these practices. It is available very easily, and if you couldn't find it, you please write down to us. We will let you know how you can figure it out, how you can do it. It is very, very important that whenever I mention yoga, yoga should come from the right source, otherwise it will not yield good health benefits, rather it can harm you. So it is very, very important that whenever you are learning yoga, make sure this yoga is authentic, because these modifications so much into yoga, they will not work well for us. It is very, very important, like if you are learning yoga, it should come from the right source. In addition to that, give half an hour exercise to your body daily, because exercise will shut down all the negative energies that are gathered in our body because of exposure, because of some certain kind of situations or work. So it is very, very important that 20 to 25 minutes you give your body a good time and you do exercise. It would be extremely beneficial for you. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you like this video, and if you like this video, then please take a moment, hit the subscribe button, click the bell icon so that you stay in tune with our upcoming videos. Also, if you have any questions, please write down these questions in the comment section. We will try to answer your questions in the best possible way. Also, if you would like to support us, there is a join button near subscription. You can click this join button and you can support us. And if you like my video, please don't forget to share it with your friends and family. So that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching, and with this note, I would like to say stay healthy, stay blessed, take care. Bye.